Most people learn prompt engineering the same way. They send a request to the LLM API with a prompt, look at the result, change a few words, try again, and repeat until the output looks good enough. It works for one-off tasks. When you're building a feature that uses an LLM, I tweak the prompt until it worked isn't really a strategy. You need prompts that work across hundreds or thousands of different inputs, not just the three you tested by hand. You need prompts that other people on your team can understand and modify. And you need to know whether a change to your prompt made things better or worse. That's what this module is about. We're going to cover the building blocks of a prompt, the techniques that have been proven to improve output quality, and a systematic approach to iterating on prompts instead of guessing. These techniques keep evolving, so don't take them as rules you need to follow. Try to understand the mechanism and limitations they are trying to tackle, and maybe you'll come up with your own techniques. We'll start with structure. How do you organize a prompt matters more than the specific words you use. We'll look at system prompts, user messages, and how to set up the conversation format that an LLM APIs actually expect. Then we'll cover example-based prompting. Giving the model examples of what you want is one of the most effective ways to get consistent outputs. We'll look at when you need 0, 1, or several examples, and how to choose good ones. From there, we'll get into reasoning techniques, chain of thought prompting, role prompting, and a few other methods that help the model produce better answers for complex tasks. We'll also cover structured outputs, because in a product you almost always need the LLM to return data in a format your code can parse. JSON, specific schemas, validated formats. Getting this right prevents a whole category of production bugs. Then we'll talk about the iteration process, how to go from a first draft of a prompt to something you can put into production with confidence. And finally, we'll look at when prompt engineering isn't enough. There's a point where no amount of prompt tweaking will solve your problem, and you need to reach out for other tools. Knowing where that line is saves you from wasting time.
If you'd like to learn more, the full course covers all the things you need to know to make LLMs a part of your product. As always, link is below.